Royal Enfield. It's a highly aspirational motorcycle brand in India. The Classic series is its bread and butter motorcycle, but my personal favorite has always been the Thunderbird owing to its laid back ergonomics and good cruising dynamics on the highway. The Thunderbird has been in production since 2002, and what we are riding today is its latest iteration, the new Thunderbird 500X. Now RE claims that this new motorcycle is a much more urban oriented version of the standard bike. So how good is it? Let's find out. Now before we ride the bike, let's talk about its styling. While the standard Thunderbird's design can be labeled as traditional, the 500X adopts a more urban theme with blacked out elements which contrast well with the bright orange and blue shades the bike is available with. New design elements on the motorcycle include a shorter and wider handlebar, chopped rear mudguard, single piece seat and new grab rails. The Thunderbird 500X is the first production RE bike to feature alloy wheels and tubeless tires, although tire and rim sizes remain identical to the standard bike. RE designers have taken the all-black theme rather seriously, as the front forks, alloy wheels, instrument console, exhaust, front and rear mudguard, side covers and even the RE badge on the tank have been finished in black. The twin-pod instrument console is similar to the standard bike with analog speedometer and tachometer, though we would have wished a larger LCD screen. Projector headlight has also been carried forward, but the headlight lens gets a smoked finish which looks really cool. Switchgear quality along with the overall fit and finish levels are good, but the loose exposed wires, red and white connectors stood out like a sore thumb. The blacked out theme, the shorter handlebar and the missing backrest means that the Thunderbird 500X looks more compact, and most of the onlookers that we met during the shoot, especially the youngsters, really like the styling. The Thunderbird 500X is a much more street-oriented motorcycle, and for this purpose, get these flat and wide handlebars. The riding posture is a bit sporty and canted forward, unlike the laid-back one as seen on the standard motorcycle. There's a lot of space for the rider, but for the pillion, it's a bit of a tight squeeze. Also, you can stand on this motorcycle and ride it, something that you couldn't do on the standard motorcycle. Powering the Thunderbird 500X is the same 499cc engine as seen on the standard motorcycle, and power figures also remain identical. The highlight of the engine is its torque, something which will be appreciated while riding on the mountain twisties. The gearbox offers good shift quality and the gear ratios are well spread out for riding in the city. However, the clutch is on the heavier side. Cruising speed is between 80 to 100 km per hour, above which the engine feels a bit strained and out of breath. Vibrations follow you like your shadow, and this is one aspect that Royal Enfield has to really work on. Given the short time we had with the motorcycle, we couldn't test its fuel efficiency figures, but the engine tuning and the weight is similar to the standard bike, and it is safe to assume a mileage figure between 30 to 35 km per litre in real-world conditions. Cycle parts have been carried forward from the standard bike, and the dynamics of the new motorcycle is similar to its sibling. The revised riding posture means that the Thunderbird 500X is easier to maneuver in city traffic. However, the front feels a bit heavy owing to the heavier alloy wheels, and RE could have made the bike more agile by offering 17-inch wheels. Despite its 197 kg bulk, the Thunderbird 500X feels planted around sweeping corners, but the pegs gets easily grounded, which restricts your lean angle. The telescopic front forks and twin gas start shock absorbers do a good job of ironing out most of the bumps and undulation that you might encounter in an urban environment. Braking hardware consists of disc brakes on both ends, and I wasn't impressed by its performance. The front disc feels wooden and lacks any sort of feel and progression, while the rear brake fares a bit better. ABS isn't offered even as an option, which we feel is a big miss at this price point given the added safety it offers. at rupees 1.99 lakh ex-showroom Mumbai, the Royal Enfield Thunderbird 500X is the most expensive Royal Enfield on sale in India. So is it worth the rupees 8,000 premium that it commands over the standard bike? Well, in my opinion, if you're into touring, the standard bike makes more sense. However, if you're a city slicker and wanted a snazzy looking Royal Enfield, the Thunderbird 500X makes great sense.
इसी कभी न रुकने वाले जुनून को रफ्तार देता है सर्वो वर्ल्ड क्लास लुब्रिकेंट्स।